Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at a new locomotive that arrived in the mail about a week ago. This lovely model is from Intermountain. It's a Canadian National ET44AC Wisconsin Central Heritage Unit. DCC and sound with low sound decoder, and I really like it. Let's take a peek at some of the features. Here's the end of the box real quick. And I don't know how well you could see inside, but the model comes with extra handrails, and those black things are extra rotating wheel bearing caps. Now, I don't know how new this model is. I actually picked it up from Train World for $100 off. It was on sale, and it is a locomotive that I've been eyeing for a while. And I couldn't help but get it because of the price. This thing is just packed with fine detail. It's got the grab irons, the MU hoses on the front. You can see I already have the ditch lights and the headlight on, and the running boards are lit. Very nice, fine grill detail here. It doesn't pick it up too well in camera. That's a really fine mesh. You can practically see through that. It has the rolling bearing caps, which I'll show you in a little bit when I take the locomotive for a spin. And here's the rear of the locomotive. Again, tons of nice detail and a beautiful paint job. The lettering is very crisp. The lines are very crisp and sharp. The windows are blacked out in the cab, so you can't really see inside. There's no cab interior, but the exterior is brilliant. And the price that I did pay for this locomotive was $200. Got it from Train World. It was regular $300 or just a little below. So again, when I saw that, I was like, wow, how could I pass this up? All right, I'll go ahead and activate the sounds now. And this is just a quick overview, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Plus, like I said, this locomotive is not a newer release. Again, I don't know how old it is. I didn't do the research. But if I press F8 on my controller, we'll get the startup sequence. I like that it's not too loud. It's not overbearing. Perfect volume. Here's the bell. Here's the horn. What I like about the horn is the bell also rings along with it. So that's really nice when it comes to the grade crossing feature. So F3 is coupler clash. Hear it there. F4. Not getting anything from F4, but it's probably the braking. F5, I believe that was the ditch lights. Nope, that was the number boards. F6 is the ditch lights. There they go. F7, not too sure. I haven't read the manual. Of course, it's still in the box, but I'm sure F7 does something. F8, of course, is your mute. And I haven't checked any of the features or the options out after that. But even the standard functions are really nice. You can hear it idling there. All right, I'm going to couple up a train, do a real quick run by. Okay, here we go. Nice momentum. When it gets over here on the edge, I'll zoom in real close and show you the wheel bearing caps. Hopefully you can see them there. I didn't expect that on this model, actually. That was a surprise when I saw that. And I've already done another video with this locomotive running around the layout with this very train, so please feel free to go back and check that out. Beautiful locomotive from Intermountain ET44AC, Canadian National, Wisconsin Central Heritage Unit. Well, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching.